Hi, this is Rocky. I'm just checking back in. It's been about 6 weeks since the end of the Breatharian Retreat. And I just want to check in and let you guys know how I am doing. So, let's first start with the food. I am only on liquid still. So, I'm having juices, I'm having broth, and I'm having nut milk. So, those are the three kind of things that I'm having. No solid food whatsoever. And yeah, so that's what I've been having, and no more than 1.5 liters a day, and that's basically what the guidelines is. So yeah, that is in terms of what I'm having. So again, no solid food, just liquids, and not heavy liquids. So no smoothies and things like that. So just kind of keeping it light. So that's in terms of what I'm eating. Let's talk about generally how I'm doing. So in terms of hair fall, I used to have lots and lots of hair fall before the retreat. So hair would just fall out. I comb my hair and there'll be all a bunch of hair in my comb. So now after the retreat, I'll take a shower, comb my hair, and there'll be hardly any hair fall, which is fantastic for me. So I'm thrilled about that. And my energy level has been really good. So even though I'm not having solid foods, um, yeah, my energy level was good. Um, Before the retreat, I was having a lot of sleeping problems, a lot of sleeping issues, but now I'm sleeping a lot better. So no issues with sleeping. I'm sleeping a lot better, but the amount of sleep I'm getting is probably maybe about 4 or 5, maximum 6 hours of sleep. There have been times that I've slept for 8 hours straight, but that is really unusual for me. But I have done that in this past 6 weeks. So, anyways, but before the retreat, I was sleeping maybe 2 hours, waking up, and not really getting solid sleep. So my sleep has been much better. Of course, before the retreat, I was meditating, and I continue to meditate now. I just want to say that my meditation is now deeper and it's better. So I'm able to get deeper into my meditation, and I feel much better in my meditation. Weight loss has been there. When I went into the retreat, I was 118 pounds, and now I am 107 pounds. So I've lost 11 pounds. Yeah, it's I get mixed reactions with my weight loss. Some people say it looks horrible. Some people say I look great. Some people say this. Some people say that. But whatever they say, it is what it is. And I have lost weight, and let's see how, if I continue to lose weight or not. I'm not sure, but let's see how that goes. So as soon as I got out of the retreat, I was having more juices, and now I'm having probably more broth. So I was having probably 1.5 liters of, maybe 1 liter of juice, and then I was having like half a liter of maybe some nut milk and things like that right after the retreat. But now I'm having maybe a glass of juice, and the rest is broth. So the broth is a lot lighter than the juices, so that's probably adding to my weight loss. Possibly, yes. They say that when you go through this breatharian initiation, that you no longer get hungry, but that hasn't been my experience. I definitely get hungry, especially when I see people eating, especially when I smell food, especially when I go by a food court and people are eating and there's food and there's smells, and definitely do get hungry. So hunger is still there. How I deal with the hunger is a different issue. I just basically ignore it, or I'll just have a juice or something like that, and kind of, a juice kind of satisfies me, so I don't get really too hungry. So if I'm hungry and I have a juice, then I'm no longer hungry. So of course my appetite's gone down as well. Yeah, and I've been working out. So I've been trying to work out every day. Not that I've worked out every day, but I have been trying, and I've been regular with it. So at least 4 or 5 times a week I've been working out. I've been lifting weights and doing cardio. So feeling good about all that. Been lifting weights and building muscle. So yeah. Normally before the Breatharian Retreat, I'd be like, okay, I'm lifting weights. I need to have my whey protein and all that stuff. And now I just have my broth and my juices and stuff. So yeah, that's how I'm doing. Feeling really good. I've been meditating for about 2 hours a day. I have been working out. I've been reading a lot of spirituality books and things like that. So a lot of time to myself, a lot of time to cultivate the pranic living that I want to, that I've begun. So I'm trying to cultivate that and get it to a higher level. So my ultimate goal is to be able to be on water and not juices or not broth or not nut milk or anything like that, but just sustain myself on water. So that is my ultimate goal. So I'm trying to work towards that, and how I'm working towards that is by reducing my juices and having more broth, and eventually maybe reducing my nut milk, and seeing if I can just maybe dilute it and go more towards water. So that's my goal. I feel that I am slowly moving in that direction because I'm having less juices. So juice is pretty heavy on the system. If I have 1 glass of juice, I'm like totally stuffed. Whereas broth, I can probably have 2 cups of broth and not be so full. So yeah, those are some of the things that have been going on with me. I again have to say that the Breatharian initiation retreat has completely changed my life, and I'm very thankful that I was able to go on that. I'm really thankful that I have the time and the luxury of time and the energy to focus on this pranic living lifestyle, and just go one day at a time, and not rush it, and just listen to my body, and my body just tells me what it needs and what it wants and things like that. So I have been trying to listen to it, and it does sometimes tell me that I want food, but I've been trying to satisfy it with liquids. So yeah, but actually it doesn't really tell me it wants food. It's actually my brain and my smell and all that that'd be nice. But when I actually think of eating food, it doesn't say, yeah, I want that food. So I don't know. I'm kind of trying to figure out what really my body is wanting. So anyways, that's what's going on. Feeling really good, in a really good space in my life, and like I said, I have the luxury of kind of really devoting time and energy to this kind of lifestyle, which I think does require a lot of energy, especially in the beginning, because you're spending a lot of time meditating, spending a lot of time kind of clearing your mind, and just taking one step at a time. Because I think if you rush into it, then you end up eating, and you kind of feel bad about eating and doing all that stuff. So yeah, I'm just taking one step at a time. So I've been in touch with other people that were on the retreat with me, and some people have started eating, some people have not started eating. So it's kind of a big range of what's been happening with people. So yeah, that's my feedback and how I've been doing. I have signed up for a yoga teacher training course. So I've done my 200 hours, and now I'm going to Rishikesh, which is in India, the birthplace of yoga, and I'm going to go there for a month starting next month. So I'll be doing 300-hour yoga teacher training there, and looking forward to that. So I haven't really told the people there that I'm a breatharian and that I'm not going to eat or anything like that. So I'm just hoping that they'll be okay with my idea of just being on liquids. It is a yoga teacher training course, and they do say it's demanding, and then they are saying that they're going to provide food for us to sustain ourselves, but hopefully they'll be open-minded enough to accept the fact that I have a pranic lifestyle. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed on that. Yeah, so I'll be gone for a month. So what I'll probably do is check in before I leave for my yoga teacher training course and let you guys know how I'm doing. So anyways, thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.